Well, we are now. We're going. We're off. All right. Am I loud enough? Am I loud enough? I'm loud enough.
Okay, you're always loud enough.
Okay, today's episode. This is Wednesday, the 18th of August, and we're still trialling. It's still trial and error at this point.
This is a pilot though now, because the previous was a pilot.
We had a pre-pilot. So what was that make? The pilot Eve.
Pilot Eve.
Pilot Eve.
Right.
The night before pilot.
We've been sent some coffee.
Yeah, we got a sponsor already. They are the Almor del Cafe range, and it uses rare coffee beans.
Very nice.
Yeah, they're called Monsoon Malabar.
Been washed well.
No, they've been rained on.
Oh, right.
That
cool.
actually brings out the essence of the coffee. So
nice. Beaten.
It also, I don't want to alarm anyone who bothers to listen. I doubt there's very many, but it has essence of oyster in the blend. Now, personally,
I'm picking up on that.
It's £39 for 100 grams of coffee.
Wow,
that's a lot. That's not a lot of bang for your buck, is it? As they say.
Not really. When you can buy it really cheap in Asda.
I know, but you can taste cheap coffee. It makes my mouth dry.
Not in my mouth, mate. I haven't got no taste buds.
Burn them off.
Yeah.
But it's got a taste that is apparently rich in body with a long toffee finish, and that is what I've been getting throughout the drinking. I've had about 8 cups now.
I'm buzzing, mate.
It's has a long toffee finish, so much so I'm almost tempted to get my toffee hammer out and start breaking my teeth.
Anyway, welcome to Faeces for Radio.
Yeah.
Oh, because we really are.
I'm just going to get my ninth cup of
You take it easy with that, mate.
Monsoon Malador.
You're looking a bit clammy.
With the oyster blend.
Yeah,
clammy. Good one.
Comedy genius right there.
We're not even 2 minutes in, and we've already got a pun to stick on the paper aeroplane of puns.
Yes.
And throw it straight out of the bedroom window.
A bit of a stiff breeze, so it might just come straight back at you.
It is windy today. What's going on when it's meant to be summer?
I know. Well, there's never summer in Brighton Hill. Never.
I was looking through the paper today. We're also sponsored by the Daily Stuff.
Because it's cheap.
It's the cheapest paper, and we don't have a budget. I'm actually on the dole.
Yeah. So my nephew is gonna read through the
we're gonna have a look
fantastic maze that is the Star.
It's all true, apparently, in this paper.
Of course.
And it is Britain's most successful newspaper.
Really?
Now, when they write successful, I'm thinking they're meaning shittest. Because it is an absolute pile of shit. And basically, I don't know what newspaper conglomerate they belong to, because obviously you've got the Sun and the Times, they're from the same family, aren't they? I'm not sure if this would even Express newspapers, so it could come from the Daily Express.
Well, that says everything, doesn't it, really?
It says everything. I'm surprised there's not a Diana story on the front page, if it is. Part of that.
What about Diana?
She died.
Is she?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
That's sad.
August the 31st, 1997. I remember.
Do you remember what you was doing?
I do actually. I do. Yeah, because
what were you doing?
A friend of mine had a house party the night before,
right.
And it was in the days of basic hedonism.
Yes.
There were no limits. Well. There were no boundaries. 1997. God, it's going back a long time, isn't it? So yeah, and he had a bit of a sleepover, and it got a bit carnage, and I didn't want to stay anymore, so I took myself off home. Wasn't feeling too good anyway. So I went home, and then the next morning I woke up, and the world had changed. To put it that way.
You heard about it.
We lost the Princess of Heart.
Did we lose air? Everyone breathed in really quickly at once, and everyone got a bit heady, didn't they?
I think my dad actually woke me up really, really early to tell me the news that Princess Diana died, and I didn't really have a reaction for it. It wasn't like I expected it to happen, but it didn't affect me like it did those. It was mass hysteria, wasn't it? On a level that I've never ever seen it in this country, because obviously I'm young, so You know, I haven't seen Jubilees. I weren't here in the war, but it was mass hysteria.
But she had great fringe, didn't she? She had a wonderful fringe.
I don't know what her
it's
undercarriage looked like.
It's like that. A fringe, not a minge.
I don't want.
Oh, God, you got it on the brain, mate.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Diana's minge.
No, I don't.
Disrespectful.
Golden.
Her dinge. Her dirty dinge.
Oh, so, God.
Yeah. Amy Winehouse.
Did she use a? Did she
Amy
use a dildo or a dido? Dildo, whatever his name was.
Dodo.
A dodo.
Dido. Dodie.
Well, they're almost singing.
Dodie.
Dodie do. Dodie dildo.
Yeah. So Amy Winehouse.
Right. Amy Winehouse. What you got to say about Amy Winehouse?
Camden Caner. The stinky panted crooner of sultry jazz vibes. She's bought another house.
Right.
1.8 million.
Wow.
So it's worth. Imagine each brick in that house is probably worth the same equivalent in weight to a brick.
It's like a pub.
A brick of crack, which is probably what it will eventually become. A big 1.8 million pound crack den. It's it's already got scaffolding out there around the front. I don't know whether that's because it needs work doing to it, or she's lived there for one night and caused the foundations to slowly crumble.
With her sheer minginess.
Yeah.
Would you though, Amy Winehouse? Would you?
No.
Not even if you was like cracked up yourself.
Oh, if that was my lifestyle and I knew that I could hang around with her and get more rocks, then but I had to pay for them with some sort of.
You would offer like happy service?
Deviant sexual misdemeanour with her like trying to lick her tattoos off or something.
What flavour are these?
I personally find her horrendous, and I wouldn't be surprised if she has skid marks in every single pair of her knickers that she may or may not own. I'm not sure if she wears any.
Oh, she must have just wrapped herself in newspaper.
I mean, she's actually stayed out of the. I can't remember. I know she always pops up in the bizarre columns and all that. She's done this, she's done that. But I haven't actually seen her make front page or even 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 page news for a while. You know,
not
like when she was fucking dying every week and
maybe people have realised
that
she's not
stinky
interested.
gills.
She's just not interested, mate.
But the thing is, she's obviously got a talent.